What's up guys, I'm Pawsbuild, and today Outlier Games has sponsored me to play their new park management simulation game, Mars Attracts, set in the Mars Attacks universe. So let's dive in and build a park on Mars. Ah, you must be the new general manager. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars's first ever human-themed tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place, though now that I see you, maybe I'll let them know to temper their expectations. Bit rude. Humans may bring in the crowds, but remember, they're slippery creatures. While their enclosed brains may seem small and underdeveloped to us, research has shown them to be surprisingly adept at subterfuge. I did inform the board that it would take a cunning mind, experienced in business and human relations, but, well, here you are. Let's start. So to set us up, we've got a bunch of camera controls. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. If you're used to any park simulation, it's very similar. And the park is looking pretty barren. No one wants to come to an empty park. Place the human enclosure near the park entrance and install some windows for guests to admire the humans from. That should liven things up. Okay, let's select this and build ourselves a human enclosure. I like how they build in as well. They've got like the little robots that build everything. Okay. What else do we need? A door. Obviously you need a door. Let's put a door up here and then some windows. Let's have the windows evenly spaced if we can. I think something like that's fine. Put some windows over here as well. So we need at least 4 windows. I leave a 2 gap between all of them. That works out nicely. There we go. Now we've got our windows, it's time to acquire some exhibits. The acquisition center near the park entrance enables us to launch expeditions to Earth from the acquisitions menu. Each expedition offers humans and/or decoration from the relevant habitat to add to our collection. Let's start an expedition now. Okay, so ancient Rome. Amazing. That's so funny. Okay, so we abduct the humans then. That's amazing. It costs us 8,000 currency. We got loads. Oh wait, what is this? 8,000 of a different currency? Or is that? I don't know. Let's start the expedition anyway. Expeditions take a little while, so while we wait for them to return, let's get the park ready for some guests. Guests each have their own preferences and needs, and the park will require a variety of amenities to keep them happy. Check out the paths, terrain, and amenities menus for available building options. Okay, we can put more paths in. Cool. I'm going to say we need a path down here, don't we? And let's extend this path to go the whole length. And amenities, we're going to need some benches. So we need 5 benches. Let's just put a few benches in. Kind of near each thing. And it's R to rotate. Seems all right. And 3 toilets. Oh, I've got to put toilets in. Why? Okay, fine. I guess I'll give them the comfort. Where are the toilets? Oh, they're here. Okay, let's put the toilets on like the main bit. Because that makes sense to me. You can pee looking at that horrific statue we have. Now we've done that. Some buildings require power and water to function. So install a water generator using the utilities menu and install water pipes to connect them to the toilet. I like that. Kind of like a prison architect almost. Let's install these in. Put the water at the back. I don't know if this is underground. I assume it is. Oh, okay, yeah, it's underground anyway. That's fine. And yeah, we keep it out of sight of guests. I'll whack it all the way over here. And then for the main event, humans. Despite their tiny brains, humans are believed to have complex emotions and needs. I'm not sure they do. That's why we've created a safe, secure enclosure to house them in. It has walls, a floor, everything the humans need to survive and thrive. Open the acquisitions inventory menu to select a human and drop it within the enclosure. So the expeditions are where we send them out and then we collect them in the inventory. So we have to select the type of habitat first and then we get them. Oh, look at them. That's our first human. What does our other one look like? They look the same. Oh, no. This one, so we've got like I think a female and a male. Yeah, okay, it says it there. Cool, 1 of each. Let's place the humans. Oh, and it drops them in with a UFO. Love it. This is pretty cool. Okay, humans are a fickle species, so it's worth keeping an eye on them. If they become unhappy, who knows what damage they might cause. Click on the human to inspect it, then navigate to the happiness tab to see how it's getting on. Okay, so happiness in here. They look alright. They seem pretty happy. Oh, apart from hunger. Yeah, they're getting hungry. They like decoration and food from their original habitat. Why they prefer that to contemporary Martian cuisine is beyond me. But then who really knows what makes these things tick? To build inside enclosures, first open the enclosure menu on the left, select the relevant enclosure type, then drop in a food source for the human, and that should cheer it up. Okay, so let's put in an amenity. Hunger. This feeding unit provides a nutrient-rich paste to keep your humans fed. Disgusting. Okay, well, let's put food in the middle. There we go. It's literally just a feeding trough. I love it. Okay, they've got that now. Of course, they just... Yeah, it's very, like, the 2-point style humor. I like that. Okay, they should be happier now, then. Oh, it's the feeding trough. There they are. Yes, their hunger's going way up now. But their thirst is going down, and their toilet's going down. Oh, that's good. Okay. Dispensers, like the food trough, have limited capacity, and they need to be restocked from a storehouse. There are 2 types of storehouse. One for human goods and one for Martian products. We wouldn't want any contamination from the slop these creatures eat. So true. Build a human storehouse from the facilities menu and then hire a porter to run goods to the human's enclosure. Okay. Let's put our stuff. Where do we want it? We've got a bit of a thing over here, actually. A bit of like a staff area. So let's put the goods over here. And then let's put a little path in so they can actually get here. That seems good. And then hire a porter. Okay, porter. Ooh, we've got a few to choose from. So there's no signing fee for Dean Martian. Oh my goodness, these names. Well, we got to get him. Let's go. Okay, they've got traits, so that's cool. So then if we click on the storehouse, we can assign Dean Martian. Okay, staff, porter. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so if we add him. And it looks like he's got an open skill slot as well, so I assume you can train them too. That should keep the humans fed at least. I think it's time to let some guests in to see our handiwork. You can open the park from the park management menu at the top. Oh yeah, we're closed, aren't we? Right, let's open it up. That's why we've got no guests. Look at our park value. We're worth some dollar here. I'm assuming this is the same as the dollars here. It seems so. I think it's just up here. It's just got dollars showing. But it's early access, so unless I'm wrong, which I could be. But I think that's just a very minor thing. Different guests will enjoy different aspects of human behavior. Happy humans will boost the guest culture need, while stressed humans boost their cruelty need. Oh, that's cool. So they've got a culture and a cruelty need that you need to balance. Okay, so you can click on an enclosure window to see what guests are experiencing at any given time. If a guest is particularly impressed, they may choose to donate to the park via a donation box. These are a key source of income for the park, so we should probably build some now. Definitely. Give us the money. Right, let's put some of these in. How many do you think we need? Should we whack a couple on each side? That seems about right, doesn't it? Let's put one next to the bench there and one behind the toilets. Not directly behind the toilets, though. No one's going to want to donate if they're smelling anything, are they? That would kind of kills the mood. The only way to entertain guests and encourage more donations is to run experiments on the humans within the enclosure. That's awesome. Okay, experiments also give us research points, which we can use to unlock perks and rides for the park, and permanent knowledge for the human habitat. So to conduct experiments, you first need an observation post within the enclosure. Build one now and hire scientists to run it. Okay. So facilities. Oh yeah, observation post. Research facility that enables biology experiments when staffed by scientists. There's max 1 observation post per enclosure. I should have put this in the middle. Maybe over here. Or in fact, I can probably move the food trough. Let's move this down here. And then we're going to put this in the middle. Because I feel like that makes sense, doesn't it? Whack it about there. Oh, look, it's got like scaffolding as well to build it. That's so cool. And then hire a scientist and place them in the enclosure. Scientists. Ooh, got a few to choose from. I like the names. That's so funny. Okay, so we've got... This one's got nothing. This one is reduces the wages of all staff of this type by 5%. That's probably a great one. They're slightly more expensive than like this one, but I think let's get Isaac. Okay, and hire him in here. So then we can click on the observation post and assign the scientist. There you go, Isaac. There are 3 types of observation posts and 3 corresponding types of research points: biology, physics, and chemistry. Each observation post provides unique experiments to generate research points featuring different pros and cons. As an added benefit, guests love watching experiments. Humans, not so much. Run an experiment. Oh, cool. Okay, let's do that. So here we select... Oh, okay, this is so cool. Okay, we've got durability testing. Or, oh my goodness. Or dismemberment. Okay, well, we can't do this because we don't have enough people. My goodness. Okay, let's do durability testing. Let's test that. Okay, so it does give them some discomfort. I wonder how much this does. Yeah, loads. Loads of discomfort from dismemberment. Let's start this experiment. That's hilarious. Look how tiny they are as well. I love how tiny the Martians are. Oh no. Oh, the poor thing. It's gonna get ragdolled. Wow, I didn't know we bent that far. But to be fair, I've never tried. Are we gonna do both of them? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do both humans. You don't get away with it. It's not just picking one. Okay, rides are another great way to keep our guests entertained and, more importantly, spending. So we can recycle unwanted humans in the workshop to create more immersive rides. Oh my goodness, that's so dark. I love it. But for now, let's use our new research points to unlock a basic ride from the research facilities menu. Okay, so facilities, I assume it's this one here. Yeah, research project, bouncing bugs. The gentle rocking ride is ideal for the less adventurous guests in the park. I love this. It's like a theme park. And a zoo at the same time. Okay, rides, and it's this right here. I don't know if we need much of a queue. I'm just going to put it like one back. So once unlocked, you can build it from the rides menu, then attach a queue for guests to wait in line, and it needs an attendant to run it. Okay, so I assume, oh, I think the queue was there. Let's build it in first though. This is cool that it kind of like 3D prints it as well. Okay, and then in here, I assume it wants us to place the queue that way. And if we put another one, yeah, okay, it just extends it. That's cool. I assume we also need a path to leave, so let's add a little path in here for our guests to leave. And it needs an attendant to run it, so if we go in here, oh, we can just hire from this menu. That's cool. What about this one? So increases a building's beauty when assigned. That's not bad, but they are very expensive compared to Dean Martin. Oh, we gotta go for Dean Martin, don't we? Let's hire this one. Whoa, there's stuff everywhere. What is this? Rides and amenities deteriorate as they're used and will break down if not maintained. You can use the overlays menu to see the condition of all objects at a glance. Janitors are versatile members of staff who can keep everything in good condition. They can also clean up after guests, empty bins, repair enclosure breaches, and more. Repair enclosure breaches? Is this Jurassic Park? Okay, let's hire one though. What are we looking at? Oh, condition. Yeah, I can see how gross everything is. There's stuff everywhere. There's like ectoplasm everywhere. Okay, let's hire a janitor. Akariaka has nothing. Decreases a building's beauty. We don't want that. Reduces the wages of... I'm going to go for this one as well. Let's reduce all our staff wages. If we just hire you, will you... Yeah, start cleaning. Thank you. There we go. The beginnings of a half-decent park. Remember, you can click on a quest or human to see more details about what they like, what they're thinking, and what they need. Different guests have different preferences, so be sure to build a varied park to appeal to the largest possible audience. You can use the speed toggle next to the park management button to fast forward time if you'd like to get a move on. Cool. That's up here. And we can pause as well. Cool. Let's dismiss. Now get to work. So let's check the overall guest happiness in the characters menu. All right. Expand the park. So in overlays. Oh, no, it's not here in the characters menu. We can see our guest happiness here. Oh, wow. They are not super happy. So they want much more cruelty. And then their hunger, their excitement, and their thirst all sucks. But build 3 types of stall. I assume this is probably addressing that. Let's go facilities. And then, oh, security center's not bad. Oh, it's probably in amenities, actually. Yeah, hunger. Well, maybe we put some food and stuff in this square. Let's have a food store there, a drink store here, and a map store. Sure. Maybe we put the map store over here. Although that's where the queue is for the... Yeah, we'll put it here because we might extend the queue as well if we need. Look at them queuing like lemmings. I love it. They stood to attention. And they're loving the ride, bouncing in their little bugs. That's so funny. What about our humans as well? How are you doing? Not great. Oh, our thirst and toilet is minimal. Let's get our guests something. Oh, not our guests. Let's get our human something. Amenities, thirst. We're going to have a little food and drink station over here. Okay, thirst and toilet was the other one, wasn't it? Should we put a toilet in? Kind of want someone with a little bit more privacy for a toilet. I feel bad for them. You know what? Maybe we build them a little, like, toilet cubicle. I think that would be better. Oh, it has a water need, so actually it'd be better over here. Let's move it over here, then. If we put it in this space here, I'm trying to think if we can build a little toilet cubicle. Let's put a toilet here. Well, seeing as they have no privacy anyway, let's not start now. I'm going to put in some walls so the humans won't see them peeing, but everyone else will. Let's do it there and then there. We can have a little toilet in here. And we need to hook it up with some water. I think I might run this along the path as well, because it's realistically probably how you do it, so you can dig up the path if you need. Rather than, I don't know what we're going to put here. We might put something bigger there in the future. So we can also build 3 types of store. We're doing that. Oh, I imagine we need them to be connected. So they need people by the looks of things. Yeah, need staff. We could increase the... I don't think the beauty is really necessary. I might just get these 3, you know? Let's just hire these 3 here, because they're nice and cheap. And we don't really need to scout for new candidates when they seem absolutely fine. Have we got the water we need? Oh, it's like red because it's really far away. Okay, so there's like a proximity thing. Well, in that case, let's continue this way. And then we could always demolish this, because we'll get money from it. And maybe we actually move this a bit closer, because it's not really near anyone. I didn't realize it was going to be a proximity thing, so let's move them. Yeah, that seems good. Now everything's connected. Cool. How are you feeling now? Your excitement is low. What can we do for excitement for these guys? I'm doing it with them in mind. I've done absolutely no cruelty yet. I probably should. Oh, excitement! Oh, they've got an exercise wheel. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's build you like a little exercise yard out here. We'll go here. And then I like there's not that many things we've unlocked anyway. I was going to say there aren't that many things here to make it more exciting, but we just haven't really unlocked it. We've got grass, concrete, or Martian terrain. Let's make a little exercise garden out here. I like the idea of that. Maybe this space? Yeah. And then we can put in maybe a fence. Let's have a little fence going in. That seems cool. They've got a little yard. And this needs to be connected. Oh, yeah, because this is facing the wrong way, isn't it? Well, let's just have it face there. And they're good, aren't they? Look at them. They're in there. I didn't see that. That's so funny. There's a Martian in there looking at them. Their comfort is also really low. They probably need a bit of a bed or something. This is the last thing I'm going to do for them because they're very demanding. Okay, rest. There's a bed. I don't know what the difference is between these 2 beds. They seem the same. Comfort 2 out of 5, rest 3 out of 5. So let's put a few beds in here. Maybe actually the food would be better moved. I'm going to move their food to over here, and it's nice and convenient for the... I was going to say the keepers, but they're more like captors? I don't really know the best word. Food and drink here. Nice view of the windows. And then we can have a little bedroom area over here. I like customizing this up, though. This is fun. Okay. The bed. I don't know which end the head is. I assume it's that end? Let's see if you need both of them available as well. In fact, I was going to put 2 in, but let's see if we maybe want to get more humans as well. Let's go acquisitions and get some more humans. Expeditions. Send them out. Cost 8,000. We've got the money. And we need to build 3 types of store. What happened here? Have you not built? Yeah, I think they have. Are they on a break or something, maybe? I swear that went away before. Well, let's build a storehouse. Yeah, okay. It's when they go on breaks, I think. So let's build a storehouse and we should be good. Storehouse. Let's put this over here then. And maybe a little path to connect this one. I mean, it makes sense that this whole area would have a path, so I'm going to do that. Because otherwise, I don't know what these buildings are. Oh, this is our acquisition center, and this is a research center. Ah, so they let us do these things. Fair enough. Well, we just need our staff to go back to work, really. And then we'll get this objective. But I don't know how long they go on a break for. Oh, I think it's because they don't have any goods to sell. That's on me. Right, well, let's hire a porter in our storehouse, and then we can actually get that going. So, decreases cost of expeditions by 20%? My goodness. That'd be a good person to have. Carrying capacity increased by 50%. Also great. Well, seeing as we need more stuff, let's go for them. Yeah. Oh, look at them carrying all the stuff. Yeah, I think they need to deliver the goods and then we can sell them in here. That makes sense. And there's also a security hut, security center. That might be decent as an idea. I assume in that case they can break out, which would be quite scary. Let's put a trash can in a couple of places. Don't want to confuse them with our donation bins, but I can see quite a lot of litter here, so I think our janitor's going to struggle if we don't start putting some bins in. And yeah, they've obviously restocked. So our porter's probably... Yeah, he's grabbing more stuff and he's going to go to the next one. Cool. So now they have goods to sell. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Wow, they're running out quickly, though. Maybe we need more porters. Let's hire a second porter. And let's get this one with the expedition. I like the look of them. And this way, hopefully, we can get everyone their stuff. This really, in hindsight, should have been closer. Because this is the human storehouse. Oh, this is human amenities. And then this is the Martian. Oh, right. Okay, in that case, I'm going to move this to be closer. Let's move it to be, like, here. I don't think it has a negative effect. Because this is for the human stuff. Right, we've got an incoming message. That should keep the guests occupied. Now, time to bring in some more humans. To expand an enclosure, simply select the footprint from the enclosures menu and drag the extension area from the existing enclosure. The larger an enclosure, the more freedom it offers its humans. Some humans prefer a lot of space, some prefer a more claustrophobic environment. Select the footprint. Okay, so then we just drag the enclosure from the existing area. So like this. Does that work? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it deletes anything in the space, but that's fair enough. Other than that, that works. Okay, cool. Well, let's give them another bed then, maybe. Amenities. Let's give you a bed. Place 3 humans. Did our acquisition go well? Yes, we've got 2 humans. Oh my goodness, what's this one? We'll eat past the point of being full. Oh, that's not good. And we'll only socialize with members of the opposite sex. Oh, okay. Interesting. They seem interesting and fun to have around. Well, let's do experiments on them when they get in here. That'll serve them right for being difficult. Okay, 2 more people. Oh, be alert. Even with a variety of amenities in their enclosures, humans are prone to escape. Security staff will pacify any escaped humans so that they can be returned to their pens. Maybe best to recruit some now, just in case. Okay. Yeah, we did see that. So the security center we need. Whoa, that's huge. All right, let's put this over here. I'm also going to make this a bit more of like a bed area over here. Okay, I like that. It's a little bedroom in here. Okay, we're missing a power. Oh, this needs a power connection. Do we have any generators? Is that what these are? Yeah, power generator small. Oh, okay. So if they're touching, it automatically connects, but otherwise you need a little thing like that, right? Ah, okay, and there's not enough power. Well, let's put another power generator in. Or do we need 2? Let's see how many we need. Okay, 1 is fine. 1 is fine. And then hire 3 security guards. Let's hire security. So, oh, look, they've got their little guns. The security, the muscle around these parts. Patrolling the park and keeping humans in check. Assigned to the security center to benefit from park-wide safety improvements. So, damage decreased by 50%. Not a bad one. Increases buildings' beauty. I don't think really people really care about that. I care about mitigating damage, yeah, and cheap hiring costs. So, signing fee increased by 100%, but then they're very cheap. So that isn't actually the worst. Let's hire this one, because I don't really care about the building's beauty. So I assume they're assigned to the security hut, and then we get the park-wide stuff, right? And then maybe we go for... where was it? Oh, no, it damages a negative. So I think it's their damage is decreased by 50%. So that's not good. Yeah, damage increased by 50% is what we want. Got a damage dealing one. And then I think we're going to have a cheeky one. Yeah, a high signing fee, but he's very cheap to keep going. So not too bad. Good. Now that security's in place, we can afford to push the humans a little more. In addition to entertaining guests and generating research points, experiments increase our knowledge about a human's habitat. Knowledge persists through all of your parks and enables more elaborate expeditions to that habitat. Run some experiments now to learn about your humans. Okay, let's do it. Let's also go get some more. I want to do an expedition to get some more humans while we wait. And then research, experiments. Can we do this one yet? No, we can't. So we need to get more humans for that. Let's start this experiment again. And we can get some more research points. Look at them using the running wheel as well. It's so funny. I'm going to get them another one because it feels imbalanced in here. And I'm not going to lie, I love this. I love this wheel. It's so funny. Plus, I think maybe they need another toilet. I'm probably spoiling these guys. I don't think I should be spending this amount of money on keeping them happy. But it just feels... It feels weird to have, like, a park and not care about the people in it. Oh, we're running out of water, is this? I think it's just the capacity of the water thing, right? Capacity 60 out of 50. Okay, well, what if we just hook up another water thing here? Is that then okay? Does that solve the problem? Let's see. Because then it's more supply, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so they just want more of the same. In that case, I'm going to move it here so it's in a line. Because I prefer the look of that. And then we're going to hook it up like that. Okay, so reward, expedition, focus, control. Oh yeah, we got our expedition back. Cool. Let's get 2 more humans. Oh, what does this human do? Discomfort from food experiment. Oh, sorry, discomfort from experiments increased by 40%. Okay, and damage increased by 50%. Oh, that's quite a scary human then. Well, let's place both of them in here. There's always room for more. And complete 3 experiments. Well, let's do another one. Experiment. We can probably do this one. Oh, we need 2 people for that. Well, let's do this experiment again. And then let's hire another scientist. Scientists. So you've got empty training slots. Would be good. Decreases experiment duration by 30%. Ooh. They're good. They got a big signing fee. That's fine. Let's hire them into here. And let's see what we can unlock as well. So we need 50 points of research in this one. Oh, I assume this is biology, chemistry, and physics. So we need, I don't know which one is which, but we need 50 in this one and 10 in that one, and we don't have them. We've got 30, so this one we could get if we could get like the lightning bolt one, which I'm assuming is, I don't even know, is that physics? And then this is chemistry? That would kind of make sense. Is there anything else we can unlock? Trash compactor, or we could get the camouflage observation post if we keep going. I want to go for that, I think. And we should probably also send out another acquisition because it said we can get stuff as well as humans, right? Oh, you can change the thing. Oh my goodness, we don't just have to do abductions. There's reconnaissance. You might get more humans and decoration, but it costs more. Oh wow, a raiding party. What? Mass abduction and an invasion. Special character. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, well, maybe let's go for reconnaissance and try and get 3. Plus, we get 5 chemistry research as a bonus. And then we can see which one is physics and which one's chemistry. Let's do this. Costs a bit more, but it's worth it. Yeah, it comes out of our money. I have to say, for early access, it feels like they've got the gameplay loop down. Like, this seems fun. Let's do some more experiments. So we've got 6 people now, and we've got 2 scientists, right? Is that what that means? Yeah, scientists. Do I need to assign them here? Yeah, I do need to assign them here. Let's get Cormac in there. We should be able to do this experiment now. Yes, the dismemberment. Let's start it. I'm kind of terrified on what they're going to do. I won't lie. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's terrifying. What? Oh, that's creepy. So they're trying to replace and put the body parts in different areas. That's funny. So you put them back together at least, or are they just going to dismember them and leave them like that? I suppose we get more humans, don't we? I don't know how you'd come back from this, though, I have to say. This seems fairly extensive. Oh, no, they're fine. They're fine. Okay, they do just recover then. That's all good. That's all good. And so she's fine as well. She's just a little bit thirsty. What's her information? Right. Oh, beauty. I assume that's the place they live in, not how they feel after they've just been dismembered. Their toilet need and comfort need. We got stuff for that, though. Okay, we just got our reward. Let's claim the reward. So, mission complete. Set the purpose of an expedition to abduct humans, decoration, or both. Oh, nice. We did a mission. An incoming message. Fascinating creatures. Perhaps there is more to them than their simple ways and repulsive appearance after all. Additional options have been unlocked in the expeditions menu. You can now change the focus of an expedition to capture decor and reappropriate it for use within enclosures. Humans prefer earth decoration with their habitat happiness. Oh, with their habitat happiness depending on what's around them. Cool. That makes sense. Expedition complete. Let's whack these 3 in here. Is there anything interesting about you? Yeah, there is actually. You have more damage. They're a heavy hitter. You walk slowly and you don't need to rest. Well, that seems good for us, to be honest. Let's place you in here. It's going to get crowded. And our reward is Human Habitat American Frontier. Does that mean we can start another type of habitat? Or is that within here? Amenities. Oh, no, we've unlocked the board game here. I think that might be a new type of habitat. American Frontier. Right, let's put some of these in for them. Poor things can at least have some board games to play. Oh, I think we've only got one because we stole one of them. So it's literally one item. It's not that you've unlocked the ability to make them. That is it. But that's fair enough. They've got some stuff. How are they feeling? If we go on characters, guests, they want more beauty, but generally they're not too bad. And then, oh, these are our guests. Oh yeah, our guests want more beauty. What about the humans? They're pretty, I think humans are happier than the guests. Average 74%. Average 77 on the guests. We're just pipping them. Okay, that's not so bad. They think the park's ugly though, so let's try and add some beauty to it if we can. Okay, that seems reasonable. Some more windows going in. I assume they can't escape when you're adding windows. It doesn't look like they can. Oh, if we do this, we unlock the Human Habitat American Frontier. Okay, cool. Well, let's continue this roam then. We want to get as much roam stuff as we can. Install, collect 3 decoration items from expeditions. Let's go on some expedition. And, oh, we can change the focus to be on decoration or mix. Oh, let's get decoration then. Nice. +5 chemistry research. That means that one of these is chemistry. Ah, the lightning bolt is chemistry. Fair enough. Can't we unlock something now? Facilities. We can get an additional loan. We don't need that. Let's get the camouflage observation post. I want to get that. Right. Yes, it's automatically updated. That's so cool. So yeah, just add camo to our observation post now. What do the guests think about the beauty? Now we added in a few rocks. I mean, surely that's... Actually, it's helped. Love it. They just love the rocks. What's this? Cruelty. Oh, yeah. We haven't really done... We should probably do some more experiments, to be fair. Not expeditions. We want research experiments. You gotta be cruel to be kind. We might as well do this one. It gets us a lot more stuff. And open the Ancient Rome overlay as one of our other things. So overlays... Ah, habitat, Ancient Rome. Ah, so it tells you what isn't from Ancient Rome. Oh, that's cool. So the stuff that we've collected from there is green and everything else is red because it's just like Martian design. Yeah, because I mean, these toilets aren't very Roman, are they? Looks like our dismemberment's going well as well. That's good. Hopefully that helps the cruelty of everywhere. Yeah, that's helping the cruelty for the guests like that. And the humans aren't too bad. Considering they're being dismembered, they're not that unhappy. How are our staff? Average rating, I assume we can train them as well. But we haven't come to that yet. All right, our expedition is complete. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got loads of decorations. Nice. We got a human as well. We'll only use amenities themed around their own habitat. Well, they're nice and difficult, aren't they? Okay, let's add in the Roman stuff we got, though. They're all just decorative. Oh, we can put a tree in our garden. That's pretty good. Let's put the tree there. And then we've got pots. Could go near the food, maybe. You know? It's kind of theming it up, isn't it? And a nice statue. I think a statue in the main area makes a lot of sense. And we can claim the reward. American Frontier, plucked from the arid plains of the Northern Hemisphere. These humans often spend days with only their steed for company. Love it. Now that we've another habitat available, we can start offering a bit more variety to guests. Different guests have different preferences, so keep an eye on the characters menu and park management menu for pointers on how you can make the park more appealing. Expand the park to attract different types of guests now. Oh, awesome. Well, I feel like we've made a great start and we've got this nice Roman habitat up and running. So I think that's good for this video. In the next video, we're going to continue expanding the park and get some American Frontier stuff. That sounds cool. And thank you again to Outlier Games for sponsoring this video. Mars Attacks is in early access right now, so if it looks interesting to you, go and grab it. If you've liked the video, please give it a like, it really helps the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.